Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I decided I'd do a little sit down, color with me, chit chat video. Millie. You can't see her very well, but my dog's with me. So I started coloring this picture yesterday. It's from this coloring book. I'm not very good at drawing, but I think I can color pretty well. This is not a great representation of my work, but this is what I've got going so far. So I think I'm gonna do the flowers like a purple and blue kind of color. I realized I've never done like a get to know me video at all. So I decided that's kind of what this video can be, a little color, chit chat, get to know me. So my name's Evangeline and I'm a sophomore in high school. I'm homeschooled, but I go into school 2 times a week. Like basically I go to school Tuesday, Thursday from 9 to 3 and the teachers give us, like we go to class, like normal school, whatever. And then the teachers give us homework to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So yeah. My hobbies are I sing and I dance. And then over the summer, I've always wanted to draw. Like I've always wanted to be able to draw well, but I've never really, I've never learned how. And I kind of wanted to like teach myself, but when I was in elementary school, my art teacher, he's not very nice to me. In class, he would like have us like follow along and draw like what he was drawing, and at the end he would like come and check what we were doing, and he'd always walk past my artwork and be like, oh, you're just not an artist, you're not very good at art. And so that was kind of like discouraging as a child, even though I always wanted to be an artist. But I decided I can be an artist, I've just never been taught. So over the summer I'm gonna take some like drawing classes. I mentioned just a second ago that I dance. I've been dancing since I was 3. Right now I take, what classes do I take? Ballet, point, jazz, lyrical, contemporary, musical theater, tap. Did I already say tap? I don't know. Hip hop. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Those are the classes I take. My favorite style's probably hip hop. But like, I'm not the best at hip hop because I've only been taking it a year. But like, that's what the style I find the most fun to do. Ballet's not my favorite, but I don't despise it. I don't have any hatred for it. It's just not my favorite style. When I grow up, I want to be, hey Millie. When I grow up, I want to be a Disney princess, like in the parks, like walk around greeting kids, because that sounds so fun. And then once, like, I don't want to do that for my entire life. So I also want to be an elementary school teacher. I love teaching. I like assist at my dance studio, like assist classes and stuff. And then I also assist like at my school, the 2nd and 3rd graders, like I help teach them math. And every time I'm like, oh, this is my favorite part. Like, I think part of the reason why I love dance so much is because I love to teach dance. Like, okay, these are the flowers I'm looking so far. Right now I'm gonna work on this flower, make it blue. I'll probably make this one blue too. I know it's like, oh wait, no, I can't do that because it's all coming from the same stem. My favorite subject in school is math, definitely math. But right now, so I'm a sophomore, so I'm taking American Lit, US History, Geometry, and Chemistry. And personally, I prefer algebra and biology. Like freshman year was great because I love algebra and I love biology. But next year I'm taking algebra 2, so I finally get to take algebra again. And I just think it's really fun. Like geometry, there's not like, I don't know. I feel like the problems aren't as fun to solve as they are in algebra. And chemistry, I just prefer biology. There's no really like specific reason why I don't love chemistry. I just think biology is more fun. I also love to read. Right now, I am reading, this is gonna sound so nerdy. I'm reading The Dark Moon, The Blood Altar. It's like, it happens like webtoon that they made. It's really good. It sounds kind of like funny, like I'm reading a K-pop comic book, but it's not a comic book. And it's like, it's really good. I really like it. I'm on book 4 right now. Book 7 hasn't come out yet, so I'm trying to read it slowly because I don't want to like finish them and then be like, oh, I don't have book 7 because it doesn't come out for like 2 more months, I think, 2 or 3. I think it comes out in June, like June 17th. I don't know, something like that. Speaking of Enhypen, my favorite K-pop groups are, let's see, there's kind of a lot that I like. NCT, clearly. Enhypen, P1 Harmony, Boy Next Door, TWS, Zero Base One, TXT, Stray Kids, Ampers in One. I like &TEAM, like I like their videos, but I don't listen to a ton of their music, but I like watching like their content. I think that's fun. Or like their lives, I think they're really funny. My favorite song at the moment, it's either Child by Mark, Puzzle Piece by NCT Dream, or Dear My Darling, Boy Next Door is always a classic. That's a great song. I wish it was like longer than how long it is. I don't know, what is it, like 2 minutes 30 seconds? Something like that. I wish it was longer than that, but that's a classic song. My favorite TV show is probably Victorious, because like I grew up watching that with my siblings, so it feels kind of like, I don't know, it feels very, like it's like a comfort show. I also love Dog with a Blog, because that show's so funny. My favorite episode of Dog with a Blog is the one where, what is the dad's name? Bennett. When Bennett and Ellen, Bennett wants to get a boat and Ellen wants to like put an addition on the house, but the kids think they're having twins because they didn't hear the first part of the conversation, so they're like trying to sort things out. That is probably my favorite episode. I also love Good Luck Charlie. My favorite episode of Good Luck Charlie is season 1, episode 3, I believe, or episode 2. I think it's episode 3. When Gabe and PJ think Miss Dabney killed her husband. It's just, I love, what is that called? Dramatic irony? When like the characters don't know what's happening, but the audience does. That's like my favorite thing that could ever happen in a story. I find it so hilarious. Here's what we got. This is pretty good. I think I'm gonna add some blue flowers, like make these different shades of blue. I've never seen this flower. What is it? Columbine? How do you say that? I don't know. I've never seen one of these like out in the wild, I don't think. But I looked up pictures and I saw a lot of purple and blue, so that's what I'm going for here. I don't know about you guys, but I love to go to the beach. Like anytime, if I could pick to go on vacation anywhere, I think it will always be the beach. My favorite beach that I went to, it wasn't the beach itself that was like so amazing compared to any other beach. It was like a pretty like normal beach connected to a hotel. But the hotel, we stayed at the Henderson Resort in Destin, and it was like, the hotel was really nice, and then the food, it was really the food, honestly. The food at the pool and the beach was so delicious. Like I still think about that food almost daily. Like that's how good the food was. If you're ever like looking for a place in Destin to go, that's the beach. I just had the fright of my life. Really, homie, what are you barking at? Okay, here's the blue. I'm not sure what color to make the background, because I don't know if the background should be like the sky or like dirt. So, I mean, like I see like bushes here. I think I'm gonna make like over here, like the very bottom kind of like brownish and then fade into a green for like the bushes, and then here be blue. If you hear crinkling and smacking in the background, it's my dog. Recently, I've been loving matcha. The first time I tried it, I was not a fan, and then I tried it again like a year later, and I can't get enough of it. I can't. And we ordered some matcha from, I don't know what it was from. Actually, now that I think about it, but it hasn't come yet. Man, I'm a little bit upset, but when it does come, I'm gonna be making so many matchas. You won't even believe it. Here are the bushes. Now I need to do the blue. I'm just gonna do like a super light blue background, like very, 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 very light. One of my older sisters introduced me to, I think it's called Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and it's kind of similar to Animal Crossing, but with Sanrio characters, and it is a really good time. I haven't played it in a minute actually, because I played it over spring break and then school, and I just kind of got busy, but it's a really relaxing game too. Like you're just there to have a fun time. I just really like the game Splatoon, and I was really good at it. Like for a summer, that's like, I woke up, played Splatoon, like that's all I did all day. And I just kind of stopped playing. I was really busy. But I was good. And remember that I games, I tried to play again, and I lost all the, what's the word for? I was also bad. I was not, oh, there, she's my dog actually, that's there. Yeah, I was also bad, and I was not anymore, and I was searching myself. Speaking of my dogs, I have 2 dogs. I have a poodle and a Newfoundland. Sitting right here, you can kind of see her. That's Millie. And then my bear is Diesel. Diesel's 6 years old. Millie she just turned a year old in December, so a little over a year old. Okay, here is my final drawing. You can't really tell. It's got like you can kind of see like the bluish. It's not perfect, but I think it looks really good. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a great day. Mwah.